Hi, this is Darnell with Soul Food Cookbook and soulfoodcookbook.com. Today, I'm going to be making a recipe from my soulfoodcookbook.com blog called Three Cheese Macaroni and Cheese. So, anytime you want to make yourself some nice macaroni and cheese, try this Three Cheese Macaroni and Cheese recipe. I'm going to get started with that right now. Alright, so the ingredients for this cook are 1 pound of elbow macaroni here. I've got a 8-ounce block of mild cheddar cheese, 8-ounce block of the Colby Jack cheese, that's Colby and Monterey Jack. I've got basically 16 slices of Kraft singles. I'm going to use a 1/4 cup of sour cream. I've got a 1/4 stick of butter here. I'm going to use a 1/4 of a cup of milk. I'm using almond milk. You can use whole milk just fine. Salt and pepper to taste. When I'm boiling the macaroni, I'm going to put a couple tablespoons of oil in it just to try and help prevent it from sticking together. So basically I'm going to start boiling that macaroni. I'm going to run the cheese blocks through my food processor because you're supposed to basically tear those up into blocks and well, make them into blocks and kind of tear them up to put them into the recipe. So I'm just going to run through my food processor, but I'll bring you back after I have some of that together. Alright, I've got my macaroni here. I've drained it, cooked it, drained it. Now I'm going to stick the butter in there and start mixing in the butter so that that's well mixed in there. And it's so hot that, you know, just kind of putting that butter down in there, it's going to melt well on its own anyway, so that won't be a problem. I've got the cheese that I mentioned, the blocks of cheese I chopped up in the food processor. So just starting to also blend those in. I've got a little heat underneath it. I'm going to put some more heat on it. Make sure that this all gets nice and hot and mixes good. Just getting it in there. It's going to start getting gooier the more cheese I put in there. Cheese is starting to melt up. Put some more on it. Let it get mixed more. It's getting gooier. Trying to fold in more, not all at once, but fold in a bit at a time. Get it all in there good. It's getting tougher. It's melting. Try and get the remainder. So, a few more bits. Alright, got all the cheese out. Yep, got all the cheese out of there. I still got to put my Kraft singles in there. So I'm just mixing this up pretty good. It's starting to get real gooey. Really gooey. Make sure I fold it over to get that cheese all mixed in all over good. I don't want any pockets of too much cheese anywhere. Alright, now I'm going to take these Kraft singles, start tossing them in. Breaking them up and tossing them in. and unpack them all, so they're all getting kind of clumpy. Sorry about the phone in the background, but that'll cease in a moment. But this should be very cheesy because we got lots of cheese. Alright, I think I've got all my slices in there. I'm going to try and mix the slices in there now. I'll let my heat down just a little bit. I don't want to burn my macaroni at the bottom. Those crab cheese slices are starting to melt up good. Let's see if I can get things more mixed in there. Alright, now I'm going to toss my sour cream in. Alright, got a little bit of sour cream in there. I'll toss that. A little bit of milk in there. Throw just a little salt on it. Just a little. Throw some pepper on it. Give it a little added flavor. Mix that in. Alright, this is real gooey. Let you see what's going on in there. It's real gooey, as you can see, cheesy gooey. I'm just mixing, stirring and swirling. So get mixed and then turn that heat off. Keep stirring. Now I want to transfer over into my pan here. So I'm going to get these gloves off so I can get the pot holder. Start getting it into the pan here. Because it's time to bake this macaroni and cheese. Three Cheese Macaroni and Cheese. Let's see if I can handle the pot there. Alright. Got a little stuck, but this organic pan won't stick for long. It'll clean off easy. So anyway, got all my Three Cheese Mac and Cheese in my pan here. Now I'm going to put it in my oven that's been preheated to 350 degrees. I'm going to just slide it in my oven. So you can see me put it in. And just let it set for about 15 minutes. So I'll bring you back in 15 minutes and we'll see the final result. Alright, basically we've done that 15 minutes at 350. I just turned the oven off, so I'm going to go ahead and get the mac and cheese out of the oven. So it's boiling, bubbling hot. Okay. There's our finished product. You see the Three Cheese Macaroni and Cheese bubbling. So what I want to do here, I'm going to just take and scoop some into a couple of bowls for taste testing. You see I've got two bowls because I've got a special guest taste tester. So pretty hot, so let's give it a few minutes to cool down, and then we'll bring you back for our taste test. All right, so actually I've got two special guests now. Two of my sons. This is Jordan, he's 10 years old, and this is Darnell Jr., DJ, he's 13. That's two of my three. The third one who's 12 years old, he's out somewhere having fun doing something. But anyway, we've got our mac and cheese in our bowls here. We're going to taste test now. I'm going to take one more. DJ, you like it? Thumbs up from DJ. Jordan, you like it?
Yes.
Jordan likes it. I like it. All right, that's 3 thumbs up. So definitely, if you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up yourself. Share the video with your friends. Also, please subscribe to the channel, and good eating.